NFPA 101, the Life Safety Code, serves as the national building code, providing requirements for exit lights in commercial occupancies. This includes hotels and motels. Section 7.8.1.6 pertains to exit signs, specifying their placement, illumination, and visibility. Section 7.8.1.7 covers exit lights, detailing their location, illumination, and testing requirements. While not specifically focused on exit lights, the International Building Code, or IC, may contain relevant provisions for egress and building safety. Many states and municipalities have their own fire codes, which might include additional requirements for exit lights. An inspection report, if available for the property, could highlight any specific requirements or deficiencies related to exit lights. For extended stay motels, install exit lights at all exits, including stairwells, corridors, and passageways. Place exit lights both high, above head height, and low, near the floor to ensure visibility for all occupants. Utilize high-intensity, long-life exit lights to provide adequate illumination during an emergency. Regularly test and maintain exit lights to ensure proper operation. It is important to consult with the local building inspector or fire marshal for specific guidance on exit light requirements in your jurisdiction. Exit lights are a critical component of building safety, ensuring occupants can safely evacuate during an emergency. Understanding and adhering to the relevant codes and standards is essential for providing a safe environment for guests and employees. Proper placement of exit lights is crucial for visibility during emergencies. High-mounted exit lights are typically positioned above doorways and along exit paths to be easily seen under normal conditions. Low-mounted exit lights, often placed near the floor, become visible when smoke accumulates and obscures the higher lights. The dual placement ensures that occupants can locate exits even in reduced visibility conditions. Illumination is another key factor. Exit lights must provide sufficient brightness to be clearly visible. NFPA 101 specifies minimum illumination levels for exit signs and lights, ensuring they are easily discernible even in dimly lit or smoky environments. Regularly testing exit lights is necessary to verify they are functioning correctly. Testing procedures typically involve simulating a power outage to confirm that the backup power system activates and the lights remain illuminated. Any malfunctioning light should be promptly repaired or replaced. Maintaining exit lights involves routine inspections and cleaning to ensure they are free from obstructions and dirt. Replace burned-out bulbs or faulty components immediately to maintain optimal performance. Keep records of all inspections, tests, and maintenance activities to demonstrate compliance with safety regulations. In addition to NFPA 101, the International Building Code and local fire codes may impose additional requirements for exit lights. The IBC addresses general building safety and egress requirements, while local fire codes often supplement national standards with specific provisions tailored to the needs of the community. When designing and installing exit lights in an extended stay motel, it is essential to consider the specific layout and occupancy characteristics of the building. Place exit lights strategically to guide occupants along the designated exit routes. Ensure that exit lights are visible from all areas of the building, including guest rooms, common areas, and stairwells. Consider the potential for obstructions such as furniture or decorations and position exit lights accordingly. The type of exit light fixture used can also impact performance and longevity. LED exit lights are becoming increasingly popular due to their energy efficiency, long lifespan, and low maintenance requirements. LED lights consume less power than traditional incandescent or fluorescent lights, reducing energy costs and minimizing the need for frequent bulb replacements. High-intensity LED exit lights provide superior illumination and visibility, ensuring occupants can easily locate exits during an emergency. When selecting exit lights, consider factors such as light output, color temperature, and viewing distance. Choose lights that are appropriate for the size and layout of the building. Ensure that the lights meet all applicable safety standards and are listed by a recognized testing laboratory such as Underwriters Laboratories or Intertek. The backup power system for exit lights is another critical component. Exit lights must be equipped with a reliable backup power source to ensure they remain illuminated during a power outage. Battery backup systems are commonly used in exit lights, providing several hours of emergency power. Regularly test the backup power system to verify it is functioning correctly. Replace batteries as needed to maintain optimal performance. In some cases, a generator may be used to provide backup power for the entire building, including the exit lights. The generator should be sized to accommodate the electrical load of the exit lights and other essential building systems. Regularly maintain the generator to ensure it is ready to operate in an emergency. Exit lights are not only important for guiding occupants to safety during an emergency, but also for complying with legal and regulatory requirements. Failure to comply with exit light requirements can result in fines, penalties, and even closure of the business. Consult with a local building inspector or fire marshal to ensure that the exit light system meets all applicable codes and standards. Obtain all necessary permits and approvals before installing or modifying the exit light system. Document all inspections, tests, and maintenance activities to demonstrate compliance with safety regulations. Providing a safe environment for guests and employees is a top priority for any extended stay motel. Properly designed, installed, and maintained exit lights are an essential component of a comprehensive safety plan. By understanding and adhering to the relevant codes and standards, the motel can minimize the risk of injury or loss of life in the event of an emergency. Investing in high-quality exit lights and implementing a robust maintenance program demonstrates a commitment to safety and provides peace of mind for guests and employees. Remember to always prioritize safety and comply with all applicable regulations to ensure a safe and secure environment for everyone. Regularly review and update the exit light system to keep pace with changing codes and technologies. Stay informed about the latest advancements in exit light technology and incorporate them into the building safety plan as appropriate. By taking these steps, extended stay motels can ensure that their exit lights are always ready to guide occupants to safety during an emergency. Implementing a comprehensive training program for employees is also crucial. Employees should be trained on how to identify and report any issues with the exit lights, as well as how to assist guests during an emergency evacuation. Conduct regular fire drills to familiarize guests and employees with the building's evacuation procedures. Post-emergency evacuation plans in guest rooms and common areas to provide clear instructions on how to evacuate the building in the event of an emergency. Work with local fire and emergency services to develop a comprehensive emergency response plan. The plan should outline procedures for responding to various types of emergencies, including fires, medical emergencies, and natural disasters. Regularly review and update the plan to ensure it remains effective and relevant. In addition to exit lights, consider installing other safety features such as smoke detectors, fire alarms, and sprinkler systems. These systems can provide early warning of a fire and help to suppress its spread, giving occupants more time to evacuate the building safely. Conduct regular inspections of all safety equipment to ensure it is functioning correctly. Replace or repair any malfunctioning equipment promptly. Keep records of all inspections, tests, and maintenance activities. By implementing a comprehensive safety plan and investing in reliable safety equipment, extended stay motels can create a safer environment for guests and employees. A well-maintained and properly functioning exit light system is a critical component of this plan. It is important to remember that safety is an ongoing process. Regularly review and update the safety plan to keep pace with changing codes, technologies, and occupancy characteristics. Stay informed about the latest safety standards and best practices. By prioritizing safety, extended stay motels can minimize the risk of injury or loss of life in the event of an emergency. This demonstrates a commitment to the well-being of guests and employees, building trust and enhancing the motel's reputation. The selection of appropriate exit light signage is equally important. Exit signs should be easily readable and comply with all applicable regulations. Consider using photoluminescent exit signs, which glow in the dark even without a power source. Photoluminescent signs provide added visibility during power outages and can help to guide occupants to safety. Ensure that exit signs are properly mounted and positioned to be visible from all areas of the building. Regularly inspect exit signs to ensure they are clean and free from obstructions. Replace any damaged or faded signs promptly. In addition to exit lights and signs, consider installing directional signage to guide occupants along the designated exit routes. Directional signs can be particularly helpful in complex buildings with multiple exits. Use clear and concise language on directional signs to avoid confusion. Ensure that directional signs are properly illuminated and visible from all areas of the building. The Americans with Disabilities Act, or ADA, also includes requirements for exit lights and signage. ADA requires that exit signs be accessible to people with disabilities, including those who are visually impaired. Consider using tactile exit signs with raised characters that can be read by touch. Install audible alarms to provide an audible warning of an emergency evacuation. Ensure that all exit routes are accessible to people with disabilities. By complying with ADA requirements, extended stay motels can ensure that their exit lights and signage are accessible to everyone. This demonstrates a commitment to inclusivity and ensures that all occupants can safely evacuate the building in the event of an emergency. Conducting regular fire drills is an essential part of emergency preparedness. Fire drills provide an opportunity for occupants to practice evacuating the building safely and efficiently. Conduct fire drills at different times of day and night to simulate various emergency scenarios. Evaluate the effectiveness of the fire drills and make any necessary adjustments to the evacuation plan. Provide training to employees on how to assist guests during a fire drill. Encouraging guest participation in fire drills can help to raise awareness and improve emergency preparedness. Document all fire drills and maintain records of any issues or concerns. By conducting regular fire drills, extended stay motels can ensure that occupants are prepared to evacuate the building safely in the event of an emergency. This can help to minimize the risk of injury or loss of life. Remember, a well-maintained and properly functioning exit light system is a critical component of a comprehensive safety plan. Regularly inspect, test, and maintain exit lights to ensure they are always ready to guide occupants to safety. Stay informed about the latest safety standards and best practices. By prioritizing safety, extended stay motels can create a safer environment for guests and employees. This demonstrates a commitment to the well-being of guests and employees, building trust and enhancing the motel's reputation. It is essential to have a documented emergency action plan that outlines specific procedures for responding to various types of emergencies, including fires, medical emergencies, and natural disasters. The plan should include detailed evacuation routes, assembly points, and communication protocols. Ensure that all employees are thoroughly trained on the emergency action plan. Conduct regular drills to practice the plan and identify any areas for improvement. Review and update the plan periodically to ensure it remains effective and relevant. Communication is key during an emergency. Establish clear communication channels to disseminate information to guests and employees. Use a combination of methods such as public address systems, email alerts, and text messages to reach as many people as possible. Designate specific individuals to serve as emergency contacts and provide their contact information to guests and employees. Keep guests informed about the status of the emergency and any instructions they need to follow. Effective communication can help to reduce panic and ensure that everyone is aware of the situation and how to respond. Regularly inspect and maintain all fire protection equipment, including fire extinguishers, fire hoses, and sprinkler systems. Ensure that fire extinguishers are properly charged and readily accessible. Train employees on how to use fire extinguishers safely and effectively. Conduct regular inspections of sprinkler systems to ensure they are functioning properly. Replace or repair any damaged or malfunctioning fire protection equipment promptly. A well-maintained fire protection system can help to suppress fires and prevent them from spreading, giving occupants more time to evacuate the building safely. Consider implementing a security system to protect guests and employees from crime. Install security cameras in common areas and parking lots to deter criminal activity. Use keycard access systems to restrict access to guest rooms. Provide adequate lighting in hallways and stairwells to improve visibility and deter intruders. Train employees on how to identify and report suspicious activity. A comprehensive security system can help to create a safer environment and provide peace of mind for guests and employees. Regularly review and update the motel's insurance policies to ensure they provide adequate coverage for property damage, liability claims, and business interruption. Consult with an insurance professional to determine the appropriate level of coverage for the motel. Keep records of all insurance policies and contact information. In the event of an emergency, having adequate insurance coverage can help to mitigate financial losses and ensure the motel can recover quickly. Establish relationships with local emergency responders, such as fire departments, police departments, and ambulance services. Invite emergency responders to tour the motel and familiarize themselves with the building layout and emergency procedures. Participate in community emergency preparedness exercises. By building relationships with local emergency responders, the motel can improve its ability to respond effectively to emergencies. Remember, safety is an ongoing process that requires a commitment from everyone. By implementing a comprehensive safety plan, investing in reliable safety equipment, and training employees on emergency procedures, extended stay motels can create a safer environment for guests and employees. This demonstrates a commitment to the well-being of guests and employees, building trust and enhancing the motel's reputation. The ultimate goal is to create a safe and secure environment where guests can feel comfortable and employees can thrive. This requires a proactive approach to safety with a focus on prevention, preparedness, and response. By prioritizing safety, extended stay motels can protect their guests, employees, and assets, and ensure the long-term success of their business.